find another love like mine, someone who needs you.
And everyone, welcome to UK Black Men Talk Show, live on the inspirational community radio station Supreme Radio. Welcome. We are in our concluding segment, 12 p.m, and a very special guest. I'm Annz, host and creator of the original UK Black Men Talk Show, delivered live on Supreme Radio every Wednesday, 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. It is my pleasure. You heard the song just there. You'll never find an amazing version of a classic tune. And Momo-Watt is such a legend. And people were screaming. I called my big cousin screaming when I said I'm interviewing Momo-Watt from the legendary group The Chosen Few, and just met with people screaming, basically. So he is going to join us right now live on Supreme Radio, a big Supreme Radio. Welcome to the one and only Momo-Watt. Welcome, sir. Welcome.
Hello, Annz. Good afternoon. Good afternoon to yourself, to your team at the Supreme, and also to your listeners. It's nice to be here.
Just want to start with, we have a check-in. 1 to 10, I ask for your number of how you're feeling in this moment, and also any word that comes to mind in this moment.
Okay, 1 to 10.
Yeah.
Well, I'm choosing 1.
You're at a 1.
And my reason for choosing 1 is because when you reach a certain year in your life, it's 1 because you find yourself wishing every birthday, every year you go for a birthday, you're saying to yourself, I hope I have another year. So 1. And to me, life is a journey.
It is a journey.
And I'm on a journey. I take each birthday one year at a time.
I get it, absolutely. And what's your word, Momo-Watt? What word comes to mind right now?
Live your life.
This interview, so much questions for you and so much reaction to me interviewing you. So we would like you to take us on a musical journey, wherever you want to start. People want to hear also about The Chosen Few, because you're a member of that legendary group. And also later on, we're going to hear about the amazing song collaborated to help with regards to the Jamaican crisis. Singer, songwriter, producer, what got you into music?
Okay, let's go back many years ago.
Yes.
When I was in school. I was always singing. When I wasn't doing athletics, I was singing just for fun.
Yes.
Then I realized I could sing all the songs that I heard. Like Heard It Through the Grapevine. All the songs the Beatles came out with. Pat Kelly singing certain type of songs, and, James Brown. I realized that I had some sort of quality singing them. In schools, the young ladies used to circle me while they asked me to sing.
Right, yes.
And I started to enjoy it. I enjoyed it, and then obviously after school I became a singer, dancer, traveled into Europe, Spain, Italy. In fact, I lived in Italy for 5 years. And this is before my Chosen Few days. So when I came back to the UK, let's say 1976, when I entered back into the UK, so you can see that I've been around for a very long time.
Yes.
Came back to the UK in 1976, where we had that wonderful, amazing summer. And just to correct certain things, I was actually brought up in the UK. I was born in Jamaica, but came to the UK at a very young age. Went to school. I went to school in Dulwich. I think that was the era. William Penn School.
Yes.
Then my parents left Peckham. We used to live in Peckham. When they left Peckham, I went to live in Stratford. and then went to another school called Lake House. So, I've been here a long time. So music, I grew up in my blood. It was there all the time. I wanted to do music. So it wasn't until 1982 when I actually joined the group, The Chosen Few. They had a few hits, obviously, before that. But when I joined, it was an experience for me because I'm going to say one thing. I was not at that time a reggae singer. You just played that song, and I think you can hear the soul in the voice. So I was actually a soul singer. I was actually a soul singer, then came into the reggae field with The Chosen Few. I've always loved the sound of The Chosen Few because I recognized that The Chosen Few singers were soul singers as well. They loved soul music. So we came into that, and I was welcomed into the group because one of the members of the group at the time, and still is the original member of The Chosen Few, A.J. Franklin, he knew all my family back home in Jamaica. And when I was asked my surname, I said to Michael Momo-Watt. And he says, Momo-Watt, are you related to the Mowatts in Westmoreland? I said, yes, I am. And that was it. Right. From that instant, I was a chosen few without singing a note.
Without even singing, because that was one of my questions. Yes, how did you connect to the chosen few? So that's a story right there. So would you call your sound like a soulful reggae? When I was researching, they said that you have a soulful reggae, the chosen few. Your voices are amazing.
Yes, Chosen Few has always been a soulful reggae group.
Right.
That is why the Chosen Few sang a lot of delphonics, a lot of stylistic songs, a lot of songs that are love songs, a lot of songs that gives you inspiration and so on. That was the Chosen Few theme. Chosen Few was very dynamic on stage with the dancing as well, So, yes, Chosen Few is a legendary group right now because it has survived all these years, not with the same members, with different members. But there is one original member, which is A.J. Franklin.
Yes.
One other member, Errol Brown, he joined the group while he was living in America. When the Chosen Few came to England, that is when I joined the group. And we remained as a Chosen Few for three of us for quite a number of years, doing what we could for the brand. And now we're back. We're 4 members again. And basically, we're doing business again as a 4-piece vocal reggae group.
Brilliant. Well, that's brilliant to hear, because so many questions come in with regards to, some people thought you guys were considered a Jamaican reggae group. So would you consider yourself British? This is what some people are asking.
Okay.
Yes. Where do you stand on that?
I would respond to that to say that Chosen Few was born in Jamaica.
Right.
Chosen Few, 1969, was formed in Jamaica. 4 members. Right? And that was Franklin Spence, that is A.J. Franklin, David Scott, Bonnie Brown, and Richard MacDonald.
Right.
Those were the guys who started the Chosen Few. And the producer was Derek Ariott. So, Chosen Few is a Jamaican group. I joined here in the UK when they came to the UK. Errol Brown, he joined in America. David Scott, for instance, he became DJ Scotty. I don't know, you might not know that name, but he became a very, very popular DJ in Jamaica. So he couldn't stay with the group Chosen Few. he had to leave to pursue his own career. And then other members came in like Busty Brown. If you realize you're hearing 3 Browns in the name Chosen Few.
Yes.
3 Browns. And that is Bunny Brown, Errol Brown, and Busty Brown. And they were not related. They were not related. It's just a coincidence that they all 3 of them were in the group with great, fantastic voices. And that blend with Franklin Spence, that group became huge in Jamaica. Mm-hmm. Then they started to tour different countries.
Thanks for that, for informing us on that.
Yes.
Yeah, people are saying enjoying hearing the interview. I might play just 2 actually. You're a Big Girl Now and In the Rain. Do you want to tell us a little bit about those songs?
Well, You're a Big Girl Now, that was originally a stylistic song. Back in the 70s, Stylistics had a big hit with You're a Big Girl Now. But when Chosen Few did the reggae version of it, it just blew up. Right. And it is still our anthem song. It is still the song that if you come to any of our show, it would be the last song that we play. And that when that song starts, everybody just scream. Just like your cousin.
Yes, my cousin.
Everybody screamed.
Yeah, my cousin was screaming when I said I'm interviewing you. So then you're going to stay with us after the break as well, and we're going to also talk about that amazing track that you guys put together with regards to helping Jamaica. That's really powerful. So you're going to let the listeners know some more about that.
I will.
Jamaica Will Rise Again. So right now we're going to hear 2 amazing songs. You're a Big Girl Now and In the Rain from The Chosen Few, an amazing group, The Chosen Few. Supreme Radio.
Supreme Radio, Supreme Radio, Supreme Radio.
Hi, Nigel Beckles here, author, certified relationship specialist. You're tuned into Supreme Radio with Annz, the UK Black Men Talk Show, exploring interesting topics, opinions and experiences, only on Supreme Radio. Essential listening.
Community radio station Supreme Radio. I'm Annz, host and creator of UK Black Men Talk Show. Really a pleasure. That's Momo-Watt just there that you can hear me and Mrs. Jones. Amazing songs, amazing versions of these songs, right? So I'm excited, as you know. Thanks for connecting each and every one. Really appreciate it. Special listener who says that they are out there just sharing and spreading the word and enjoying the special and inspirational show. Thanks so much, special listener, and the other messages we will read out in future episodes. All right, so we're going to continue on this journey. Coming up at 1 p.m, the multi-talented DJ Claudius is coming up at 1 p.m. So let's continue on this journey with singer-songwriter, producer from the legendary group, The Chosen Few. Momo-Watt, welcome, sir. Welcome.
Yes, I'm here.
Yes.
And thanks again for having me, and thanks for your listeners to hanging on in there.
Yes, they're really excited, and I'm excited. So I played there, me and Mrs. Jones. You do these amazing cover versions. Your silky voice, you own it. It's unique. Just anything that you would like to tell us about your whole solo career as well. And we're going to play your new single, which is really powerful.
Well, Momo-Watt came about as a solo singer in 2011.
Yes.
And my first actually single was Driving Home for Christmas. which I know that quite a lot of the radio stations plays it every Christmas, which I really appreciate that. Thanks to all the radio stations that has supported me over the years.
Yes.
Great stuff. Probably a lot of them probably didn't even know that I was a chosen few member, because the name changed, the Momo-Watt.
Yes.
When I was a chosen few, at the early days, I did not use that name.
Right.
I used, the name was Michael Deslandis.
Oh,
So, so they wouldn't have known that me and Mrs. Jones and Driving Home for Christmas was actually a chosen few member.
Wow. Yes.
But you're talking about my life story, my life journey, so I suppose I can reveal that now.
Oh, powerful. That's how powerful is that? So they know now. We all know now.
They know now.
Yes. Your new single, You Are My Music. I researched you, and just the way in which you engage the songs, and your voice is distinctive. Just tell us about your new single, You Are My Music.
Well, my current single, You Are My Music, a young lady who doesn't live too far from my house, she came to me and she says to me, Momo, listen to this song. I listened to it and I says, yeah, it's really nice. And she says, what do you mean it's really nice? I says, yeah, it is nice. She says, I want you to do a reggae version of it.
Oh, cool.
I says, really? And I thought, all right, let me work on it. Let me work on it. And I listened to it for a couple of days and got into my studio, because I have a studio at home. And I started doing the backing track of it, and and then suddenly realized that, oh, this could work. And I completed the song, and I called her around to my house. And I said to her, listen to this. And she was, wow. She was like,
Brilliant.
quite,
Yes.
and so dedicated to her. So thank you for bringing me that song. It is a really beautiful song.
Beautiful. So you introduced the song for our listeners.
Okay, will do. Right, ladies and gentlemen, this is my brand new single. It's called You Are My Music.
Supreme Radio, Supreme Radio, Supreme Radio.
You are my music, and I love you. I see you first thing in the morning. I love the way you shine when the sun is rising. And every day, all I wanna do is hear your voice. It's like a striker chord in my heart, baby. And even when it stops, you still sustain. You're the best melody in my life. 'Cause every time I think of you, I know that you inspire me in every song. Oh, in every song. When I'm touching you, it takes me home. Ah, yes, it does. Let's make music. You are my music. Let's slow it down, take one
That
note
is a
at
taster
time.
of Momo-Watt new single, You Are My Music. Really powerful. Going to be playing it as we go along this journey on UK Black Men Talk Show, the musical segment. Momo-Watt, brilliant. People love that. We love it.
Thank you.
Yes, and time goes quickly, right? So we definitely, Momo-Watt, want to hear about what's been happening in Jamaica. The Jamaica Will Rise Again single, Unity Voices UK, an all-star lineup of reggae legends and rising stars deliver this powerful song dedicated to paying tribute to Jamaica's resilience in the face of adversity. So tell us about this song and why people should support the song. Over to you.
Okay, yes. As the hurricane was hitting on Jamaica, and I was sitting in my living room watching television. CNN was the channel I was watching. Tears was coming to my eyes, and I thought, oh my Lord, it is 5, category 5. Oh, that is going to destroy our country. That is going to mash up everywhere. But luckily, it didn't mash up everywhere, but, a lot of people got hit in many places, parts of Jamaica. So while I was watching the news, I took my phone out. I have an app on my phone that allows me to write. So I started writing the song. And, while I was writing, the lyrics was just coming. It was like there was a spirit inside me. It was just coming. And the next day I showed it to my wife, and there were certain words that I used that was probably a little bit too difficult to understand. She said, no, make it a bit simpler. So we got together, the two of us, and we started changing things within the song. And the song came about. Then my next step was to create a melody.
Yes.
So, I created some sort of a melody. I called my producer, Lindell Lewis. I told him that I have this song that we need to do for Jamaica. And he then said, okay. He sent me, I sent him some melody, and he worked around that. He had a rhythm and so on, and he polished that rhythm to what I wanted within the lyrics of the song. And it worked out pretty well. So the song is written by myself, which is Michael Momo-Watt, not Momo-Watt. And that's my real name, Michael Momo-Watt. So it's written by myself, my wife, Claudette Lewis Momo-Watt, and Lindell Lewis.
Yes.
Then I decided, okay, I don't want this to be a Momo-Watt song. I want it to be a UK singer's song. So I started thinking about all the singers that I would love to be on it. I thought of Winston Francis, myself and AJ Franklin, my group member. We decided that AJ Franklin would be a great person to start the song. Then I thought, okay, next one must be Paulette Tasha.
You've got loads of them. We'll see if people can recognise some voices on there as well.
That's right, there's about 24 singers on there.
Heard the Duke Sparky Melody in there as well. Loads of people
That's
in there.
right.
Yeah, so let's hear the song, and then after that we're going to unpack this amazing song. So everyone listen to Jamaica Will Rise Again, an amazing song indeed.
Hi, you're listening to Annz UK Black Men Talk Show, live on the one and only Supreme Radio.
Supreme Radio, Supreme Radio, Supreme Radio.
Hurricane Melissa, you came with mighty might. Winds howling loud, rain pouring down like the night.
You tore through our island with devastating speed, destroying homes and property.
But you haven't taken our spirit. Our hearts still beat, we are strong.
Jamaica will rise again, like the sun in the morning light.
We'll rebuild and we'll recover. Our strength will shine so bright. We'll rise up from the ashes,
Supreme Radio,
like a phoenix born to fly.
Jamaica will rise again, bringing glory back to our land.
Jamaican, one with resilience and persistence. Let's come together so we can walk this distance. We look the storm in the eye, take away everything, but we have to get
Jamaica Will Rise Again. We are in the company of Momo-Watt, an amazing singer-songwriter, producer, Momo-Watt, welcome back.
Yes, I'm here. Thank you. Thank you.
Brilliant song. Do let the people know how they can support this song and the whole movement right now as well.
Okay, the song, you can purchase the song to support Jamaica. It is £1.20, and you can purchase it from www.Kufi Records. I'll spell it KUFE Records, RECORDS.com. And when you get onto the site, you go to the shop, and it will be there for you to purchase. So please support this song, because, there's parts of Jamaica that is going to take quite a while to put back together. You might see some pictures where it might look as if Jamaica is fine, but that is only within the tourism areas. Yes. They have to do that because that is how Jamaica makes their money. So they have to do all that first, while they also try to get into the rural areas of Jamaica. Please excuse my voice. I have a cold, but I'm trying my best to get through this interview. And it's a lovely interview, I must say, Annz. Thank you. So that is what you have to do. Please go on the KufiRecords.com website and purchase it for £1.20, and you will be helping to support your brothers and sisters. Even if you're not Jamaican, you might be Dominican. My producer is Dominican, Lyndon Lewis,
yes,
who created this fantastic music. He's from Dominica, but he's been doing reggae music all his life. So please support. Tell your friends.
Yes.
Send a link to your friends. Everyone you know, tell them to do the same. And that would be our UK possible work for Jamaica. A little bit emotional on this song right now. So please support the Jamaica cause. Unity Voices UK. All the singers gave their time. They don't want anything. They just want you to help us to achieve the goal by feeding people. Many people are suffering in Jamaica. So if we can all do that together as a UK community, we are here in this country. We're not all Jamaicans, but we're people who are friends of Jamaicans, just like Jamaicans are friends of your countries and so on. So we come together as a UK community and do what we must do.
I want to say thanks so much, Momo-Watt. Thanks for this part one, we call it, of joining us and willing that you feel better. And the next time you can come on and we can go through more songs. Okay, so just to say thank you for joining me today. Really appreciate it. Thanks, Momo-Watt.
Thank you very much, Annz, and thank to your members of your station and your listeners. Thank you all.
Thanks so much. And I'm just going to play just a little bit of this tune that everyone wants to hear as well. And do support everyone, do support. Coming up next is DJ Claudius. I want to say big thanks to each and everyone for joining us, and adios to each and everyone. See you next time. Thanks, Momo-Watt. Really appreciate you, sir. Really
Supreme Radio, Supreme Radio, Supreme Radio.
You found it. The best music you'll find anywhere. All the music you want.
Supreme Radio, Supreme Radio.